It is allocation day for our Sky Gems Labradoodle puppies. Today's the big day when all of our families find out which one of these adorable Australian Labradoodle puppies has chosen them to go home with. We're going to do the puppies in birth order like we always do, and we're going to give you a little bit of information on what each family was looking for and a little bit of information about the puppy. So we're going to start with Miss Pink Color Girl here. She's giving me a couple of shivers. She says, "Oh my goodness, what's going on?" That is totally normal when they are in a completely foreign situation. It doesn't mean the puppy's shy. It doesn't mean that the puppy is anything other than smart enough to recognize this is a different situation and I'm feeling just a little bit insecure. So I'll give my mommy a kiss and that'll help. Miss Pink Collar is going to be joining Kimberly, Stephen, and Eleanor in Nanaimo. This family was looking for an all-round family dog, a puppy who would be great with their daughter Eleanor. Snuggles are very important to this family, along with playing together with her, going for family walks, and Miss Pink will also be joining Stephen at his shop in downtown Nanaimo. And also the puppy is going to be working from home with Kimberly. So we need a puppy who is very adaptable for all of these situations. So Pink Collar Girl is going to be called Rosie. And Rosie, well, she is just perfect for this family because she is a very loving, gentle, sweet puppy. She's also very playful, lots and lots of fun. A really great dog to be with for happy family times and creating wonderful memories together. She has a great energy about her and she is a wonderful problem solver. She loves to explore new things. You see already she settled right down. There's no more shivering because she figured out, oh, it's okay. This is just something new. And she's very adaptable, as she's showing you right now. So she's going to be great at home working with you, Kimberly, or at the store with you, Stephen. And she's just going to be a fabulous sister for Eleanor to grow up with. So that's our pretty little Miss Pink Collar. Now Rosie off to join Kimberly, Stephen, and Eleanor in Nanaimo. Next we have our pretty Red Collar Girl. Bye-bye, Pinky. Hello, Red. Hello, sweet girl. How are you? Miss Red Collar Girl, she is going to be joining Joyce and Jerry in Port Alberni. They were looking for a wonderful family companion, a snuggle buddy, a great friend for Joyce while Jerry is away at work. Somebody who also is going to enjoy going for walks and lots of car rides from Port Alberni to Victoria to visit their daughter. Now, Joyce and Jerry have had bull mastiffs in the past, so this is quite a departure for them. They wanted a dog who was a little smaller and a little quieter this time. So Miss Red is going to be Beatrice. Miss Beatrice, well, she is a quiet, gentle, very kind puppy. Very thoughtful. She does like to sit back, analyze the situation before she does anything. She has incredible eye contact. This is a dog who's going to be extremely loyal and make very strong bonds with you, particularly, I think, with you, Joyce. She's happy to be snuggled and have a helicopter mom. So I think that this is a really good fit for you. And I really think that Cosmo is watching down from the Rainbow Bridge and helped to make this selection for you. So that's Little Red Collar, now Beatrice, off to join Joyce and Jerry in Port Alberni. Next we have Yellow Collar. Hello, Mr. Yellow. There we go, sweet girl. Hi, buddy. How are you? Hi. You want to turn around? There we go. Let everybody see how handsome you are. Sorry, don't step off the table. Here's your stick. Here we go. Oh yeah, what's that? Mr. Yellow Collar is going to be joining Stephanie, Kyle, Lily, and Oakland in Fanny Bay. They were looking for a family dog, a dog that had really gentle connections, some comfort traits, a real sense of calm, and a dog who was going to be good going in the airplane regularly to go to Mexico. Mr. Yellow is going to be Peter. Now, this is our Mr. Chill dog of the litter. Absolutely nothing bothers him. Flying in the airplane is going to be like, oh, sure, whatever. That looks like fun. I can do that because I'll kiss you and you'll love me and you'll probably give me treats. Yes, that's what you think. A household with 2 active children won't faze him or wind him up a bit. He'll be the comforting and calming and quieting force within the household. Although don't be fooled, he will be more than happy to participate and do all of the playing with the kids. He is also a huge snuggler, and you can tell he's very affectionate. He's very kissy, and he's the type of guy who spreads his love all around equally and eats your ear sometimes. He's the life of the party, super independent, so he's going to be totally fine on his own for short periods of time. So that's our handsome yellow collar boy. Now Peter, off to join Stephanie, Kyle, Lily, and Oakland in Fanny Bay. Hey buddy, I love you. There you go. Next we have blue collar boy. Hello, Mr. Blue. Hello, how are you? There's that waggy tay-tay. Let's turn you around so everybody can say hi. Mr. Blue is going to be joining Caitlin and Trevor in Victoria. Now, they were looking for a puppy who was going to be good in a condo, a friendly demeanor, had some traits for hospice work. Caitlin is interested in working with her puppy and gaining that therapy dog status to do some volunteer work in a hospice setting. They also wanted a puppy who was going to help them with decompression by giving them lots of snuggles and kisses. You can see that that is not in short supply. They also enjoy hiking and camping together. Mr. Blue, he doesn't have a definite name yet. He might be Hector, he might be Darwin, or he might be something entirely different, but he doesn't have his full name yet. Generous spirit, giving nature, very, very much all the traits we like to see in a dog in a therapy situation. Very strong intuition, sensitivity to what others need from him, very much aware of his surroundings and the people in his environment. A thoughtful, kind puppy, able to stand up for himself, and he can take on very difficult or sad situations, such as you'll find in a hospice setting, without falling apart. Super fun guy who loves being outside, so the camping and hiking aspect is going to be really something that he enjoys very much. But mostly I think you're going to like all the kisses you get from your new fellow, Mr. Blue, off to join Caitlin and Trevor in Victoria. Then that brings us to Burgundy Collar. You want to give me a kiss goodbye? Oh, no, now I'm distracted. Hi, Burgundy. Hello, look at that tay-tay going. Can you tell that there's a theme in this litter? Everybody's kissy with tails that go waggity wag, wag, wag. Very much like Mama can say. Burgundy Collar is going to be joining Kate and Alex in Vancouver. They were looking for a buddy for Alex to grow up with, a dog who would enjoy them on their walks, go for hikes, a family dog, and also a dog who was going to be good in a home office environment, as Kate does work from home. Oh my goodness, that's my nose you got there, buddy. Mr. Burgundy, he has a name. He is Ziggy. I think that suits him so well. Ziggy just loves his people. A highly adaptable dog as well. He'll be totally fine wherever you take him and whatever you want to do with him. If you want to take him over to Grandpa, he'll be completely fine with Grandpa. He craves closeness and communication. He's always seeking information from his people. He's an old soul. Very quiet and a very contented sort of puppy. Very easy to live with, and he will bring love and connection to your family. Somebody is unhappy at not being the star of the show at the moment. And that brings us to Mint Collar Boy. There we go. Hi, handsome. Look at you with that happy tay-tay. We turn you around, you say hi to everybody. Oh my goodness, you show everybody how gorgeous you are. Mint collar boy is going to be joining Alicia and Dave in Victoria. Now Alicia and Dave, I think it was actually Dave, met one of our dogs named Henry, and they fell in love. And so they started checking into Australian Labradoodles and the Van Isle Doodle program a bit more. They want a puppy who is going to be the right size for their strata, enjoy outdoor activities with them, and must love music because they are both very fond of music. They want to have a puppy who's going to enjoy living in a townhouse environment where there are lots of cats and lots of different people to meet. So Mint is going to be named Blixa. Blixa is from a musician that both Alicia and Dave are very fond of. This is one big love bug. You could have just named him a love bug. Very sensitive to people's emotional needs, craves interactions with people. Great for the home office as he's quiet, a gentle soul, and independent enough to occupy himself during the day while you're working. He brings up a sense of peace and optimism with him and just fills your heart with so much love. I just think he's an absolutely ideal fit for both of you, Dave and Alicia. So that is Mint color. Now Blixa off to Victoria to join Dave and Alicia's family. I don't think I'm going to have an ear left after this. And that brings us to Silver Collar. And we can tell after all of this, if you are on this litter list, you know Helen and Chris, that Silver Collar is going to be joining you in Maple Ridge. Helen and Chris are already familiar with the breed. They were looking for companionship, a puppy with a playful nature who would be good with their grandchildren and just sharing their lives with. Mr. Silver or Miss Silver rather, you're a little lady, she does not have a name yet. This is a go with the flow type of puppy, happy to be in a working from home environment or just enjoying retired life. Very snuggly, as you can see, a cuddly, affectionate girl, a quieter nature. This is the type of puppy who seeks comfort from you. She loves to be snuggled up like this and just know, oh, I'm wrapped in the arms of somebody who loves me. She's gentle and accommodating with young children, so she'll be really lovely with the grandchildren. I think she'll also give the grandchildren a really good glimpse into the softer and gentler side of the ALD breed. So that's our pretty little Silver Collar girl off to join Helen and Chris in Maple Ridge. And that is all of our puppies from the Sky Gems litter. We thank you for following along with us right from the birth announcement video through to this final video for this litter, their allocation one. We hope you've enjoyed the journey. We hope you'll share our other journeys for our other litters with us. We love having you here. Now, if your puppy doesn't have a name, we'd really appreciate it if you'd post the name once you decide it in the comments here. And if you don't have a puppy, hey, let us know what you think about each of these puppies and their names. I always find the names that people choose to be really interesting. And we will see everybody on this litter list at our Zoom session coming up on Saturday. And we thank you so much for watching. It's a baby girl. Hey.